Hey, we've been together for 40 years. Yes, man, it's Laparkan 40th anniversary and we celebrating everywhere with you. Laparkan is giving away an iPhone 14, iPad, and dinner for two every month. That's right, drawings every month. You automatically enter when you use our shipping, air cargo, pack, or money transfer service. We celebrating with you all over the Caribbean. Laparkan, together we make the difference. Hey, we've been together for 40 years. Yes, man, it's Laparkan 40th anniversary and we celebrating everywhere with you. Laparkan is giving away an iPhone 14, iPad, and dinner for two every month. That's right, drawings every month. You automatically enter when you use our shipping, air cargo, pack, or money transfer service. We celebrating with you all over the Caribbean. Laparkan, together we make. Hey, we've been together for 40 years. Yes, man, it's Laparkan 40th anniversary and we celebrating everywhere with you. Laparkan is giving away an iPhone 14, iPad, and dinner for two every month. That's right, drawings every month. You automatically enter when you use our shipping, air cargo, pack, or money transfer service. We celebrating with you all over the Caribbean. Laparkan, together we make the difference. Hey, we've been together for 40 years. Yes, man, it's Laparkan 40th anniversary and we celebrating everywhere with you. Laparkan is giving away an iPhone 14, iPad, and dinner for two every month. That's right, drawings every month. You automatically enter when you use our shipping, air cargo, pack, or money transfer service. We celebrating with you all over the Caribbean. Laparkan, together we make the difference.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, all my Caribbean brothers and sisters and clients of Laparkan. That's throughout the Caribbean, Central America, North America, New York, Scarborough, Toronto, Miami, everywhere. Welcome. This is our fourth drawing. We promised you back in June, early in the year, when we knew that we are going to be celebrating our 40th anniversary this year, that we wanted to celebrate with you. We wanted to celebrate with you all over, wherever we are. And of course, Laparkan is a global company that provides quality service with excellence, for the past 40 years. And we told you we were going to celebrate with you. And not only are we celebrating, but we're giving away some fantastic prizes that so many of you are so excited about. We've had a drawing in July. We've had a drawing in August, and we've had a drawing in September. This is our fourth and final drawing. I don't know. Maybe the Gordon who's on the call here might extend this promotion a little bit more, but I know from feedback from the managers in Jamaica and Barbados, Trinidad, and all the other islands and locations where we are, customers are looking forward to these prizes. So today, again, we are going to be giving away an iPhone 14, as well as an Apple iPad, as well as dinner for two to lucky customers who've been using our service for the past 30 days. That's September 1st to September 31st. But before we go with that, we got to chat with some of our friends here. Some of you know them very well. They've been working with you, helping you with your shipment or your pack service or money transfer. They've been with you. They've been with your community for many, many years. And just a few announcements. I know this is today's International Teachers Day. So I know some of our staff might have been teachers, or everyone is connected to a teacher. Every one of us, from the time we were 3-4 years old until now, we're connected to teachers. If teachers are not teaching us, they're teaching our kids, or they're teaching our grandkids, or they're teaching our friends and neighbors, and we're always learning. And everyone around us is a teacher. So, congratulations to all the teachers and everyone who's looking at us today and who are also part of our Laparkan team globally. And we'll hear more about that. And of course, it's Breast Cancer Month this month, so we want to extend our seriousness about the issue of breast cancer and its impact on families and women across the world. I know Guyana and Trinidad and Jamaica and our full network, they're priming their office and helping to create the awareness that's happening. We encourage you wherever there's celebration, well, not celebration, but there's opportunity for you to participate in the awareness program, or there's opportunity for you to donate towards the fight against breast cancer. Please do. I know Laparkan is doing its part throughout its network. And finally, on a more fun announcement, we want to say congratulations to the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Last time we were here talking, the CPL was just about to start, and it started and it ended, and we're here after the fact. We want to say congratulations to all the teams. All those teams are in islands where we are in countries where we are. Laparkan is, and we're happy for every one of them that made the celebration and the excitement of the CPL in every island such a wonderful experience. And of course, Guyana Warriors and the Trinbago Knight Riders, congratulations to both of them for making it to the finals and making it such a fantastic finals event. We are going to be doing the drawing in a bit, but what we'll do, we'll go around the table this afternoon and hear from some of our managers and wonderful people that work with us through on the network. So I'm going to start today with Gordon. What do you think?
Well, Salim, we're celebrating again. The parking has turned 40 years this year. When I reach 40 years, it's a kind of a sense of maturity, right? But as you said, we're celebrating all the time. The things that we do, we provide transportation solutions. We send money to different places. Many times that money is a center family for some type of celebration, some type of need
Absolutely.
for the family. That item they ship if a family need for an anniversary or wedding or whatever it is. Even a lot of commercial businesses through the network. So we really help to create in those celebrations. So this year is no different. We turned 40 years this year. And as we say in Jamaica, be little, but be talawa.
Yes, yes, yes.
With that said, we are indeed delighted and happy to be doing this and doing these giveaways to share with our customers. Wherever the parking is, as you know, Salim, our root has been in from our community, and we continue to stay true to our roots, whether that's in Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Guyana, Antigua, any other Caribbean destination. We stay true to that. Even though we are a global connection, we have over 11,000 agents throughout the world, and a video will tell you about that. We stay true to our roots in many ways, and we enjoy our community, and we do give back to our community. This is one of the tangible ways that we're doing that, and we have done that throughout the years, some many years. And there's more to come. You talk about, okay, this is a fourth session we're doing on this giveaway, but we also have our
The big one.
nice year end coming. It's going to be, that's let's celebrate with a winner to all paid for expense to Jamaica. That's going to be exciting. I wish I could have entered, but I can't. So it's one of the ways we continue to give back, and and this is the next example of that. With that said, I would kind of roll it on to somebody else. So
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's talk to Carol Ann from Barbados. Carol Ann, how are you doing today? It's how long? Let's start off. How long have you been with the parking?
Ah, more than half that 40 years. I've been here 22 years.
all right.
Wow, 22 years. Great. So tell us a bit about what the 40th anniversary means for you, your clients, and more importantly, the community that we've been with for so many years.
Well, what it means to me. it is saying to me, and it means that we have we have grown as a company, providing not only in Barbados but throughout the Caribbean a service that um, I would say no others have been able to give like we have over the years. Um, we've done it all. We handle a number of services. As Gordon said, we do air, we do ocean. We even have a service what that we call EPS, which is an extra special service. That service where we can clear from the port and deliver to your home. Once we have done that, you don't have to go into the port to sit and wait in those long lines for hours, maybe a day, then have to go back another day. We do that for you. That is one service I think Laparkan has mastered, especially in Barbados, that we clear the cargo and deliver to your home. It's a one-stop shop.
How has in the 40 in the your 22 years of Lapark, I'm quite sure you've seen it evolved from a new startup in Barbados to a a global company that it is today. How
Mhm.
has Laparkan overcome some of it, the local challenges that you might be facing with over the past years?
And we've had many. We've had many. At this point, there's some you can speak about and some you cannot speak about. But we've had many. We've gone through a lot of changes. We've gone through the implementation of Ask the World. We've gone through the changes of the appointment system due to COVID um, at the port. So since the port has opened back to the public, you still have to make appointments. So um, once the documentation and so forth is ready, you check the availability of the cargo and you have to make appointments. Then there is the mailbox service. When I first came to Laparkan, that was now starting out. And we have grown from receiving maybe one bag, which may contain 6 boxes in a week, to having at least 2 shipments a week, where you can have up to 16, 17 bags per shipment. So we have grown. Um, it has been very challenging, very, very challenging at times, because, and you would understand that some person ships something and they would like to receive their cargo as quickly as possible. So we aim to provide that service and to make sure that our customers are satisfied.
Great, great. What would you say would be the secret ingredients to Laparkin's success in Barbados? Of course, you've been there for 22 years, and Laparkin has been around for
Mhm.
40 years. But what do you believe is that secret sauce that we've been delivering every year?
Lionfish.
I would say, other than the
Friday.
flying fish, other than the flying fish that has gone to Trinidad, I will say that personal service,
Wow.
that extra personal service. Because a customer can call and they can speak to someone, and we will try to assist wherever possible, give them guidance on
Awesome.
what they have to do. Because when you call some companies, you don't have that one-on-one, and persons will tend to rush you off the line. But we will take the time to guide that person and to assist them as much as we can.
Great, great. So thanks for that, Caroline, and I'm quite sure we'll keep growing in Barbados. I had the pleasure of visiting Barbados a few times. The last time I was there, I had to be dragged out because the people are so nice, and It's such a clean, crime-free island. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely recommend anyone want to take a break, go to Barbados and enjoy themselves. So
That's
Vidya,
right.
yeah. So Vidya and Wendy out in Trinidad, how are you guys doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
The joy.
Great, great. So Vidya, tell us a bit. Last time we were here, we never got an opportunity to hear from anyone from
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago about Laparkan and its service and its growth and development in Trinidad. Tell us a bit how has Laparkan evolved over the years?
Well, I started with Laparkan almost 30 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yes. And when I started with Laparkan, we handled mostly personal effect. So personal effect was a big part of Laparkan. And we didn't do international business. We didn't do much commercial business. But
Mhm.
we have grown throughout the years. And I mean, now we offer several different products, and it being international business, which I am in charge of. We do FCL, LCL, air freight, courier service. We offer a one-stop shop for international business and all other products. We have an in-house custom brokerage. We offer in-house custom brokerage with transport and everything. Um, what we can do also at our international agents warehouse, we can receive cargo, pick up cargo, consolidate the shipments. We can hold for consolidation. We use several carriers, which allows us to offer customers. Some customers don't like to go through Panama, some wants to go through Miami. So it gives us, you know, we can be efficient then in our services we offer. Like Carol was saying, the best thing we can do is offer customer service, personalized service, be concise, be efficient. And I mean, we have grown and we continue to grow.
Mhm.
The owner of Laparkan, he have a vision, and everything he puts on that plate and say he wants to do, he achieve. And I've seen that, because when I started, I was not married, I had no kids, and I have everything now with Laparkan. I mean, we're very dedicated to providing world beating services.
Mhm.
And I know we can continue to do that. With
Yeah.
international business, we work with the world's largest, most powerful network with over 15,000 members around the world,
Wow.
you
Wow.
know, offering top-notch service.
Mhm. So
If we can offer the marine insurance as well.
got you. So Vidya, I mean, I think there's, Trinidad is like so many other islands, is a very developed economy, and the demand for the type of services that we offer, keeps, responding to those needs. Similar to what I asked Carol, what has been some of the high points for you in Laparkan's development over the last at least 30 years for you?
For me, I would say Laparkan allowed me to travel to the Caribbean, to open new offices for agents, to hire new agents, to expand where we can operate from, because I'm also in charge of the Caribbean agents. So I work very closely with them. And I mean, that was one of, I should say it was challenging, but it was a very good opportunity for me and for Laparkan. you know. Um, it helps us with our international partner as well, because right now I believe that Laparkan is the only freight forwarder that covers most of the Caribbean region. And we offer also a one-stop shop.
Excellent, excellent. So, Vidya, you've been with Laparkan for 30 years. Laparkan's been around for 40 years. We know why the community and our customers are with Laparkan for 40 years. But why have you been with Laparkan for 30 years?
Laparkan is, how should I say, is not just a company. It's like a home. It's like a family, because everybody, all the managers, my colleagues, everybody treats each other with respect. The owners of Laparkan treat his employees just like if it's a customer, because we all are internal customers, but he treats us like family. You know, it's not just like get this done, get that done. No.
Yeah.
When Laparkan benefits, the employees benefits. Everybody benefits.
Excellent, excellent. Hey, Wendy, are you there still?
Wendy,
It seems like
we are not hearing you properly.
I'm hearing you. Wendy is Vidya's colleague out in Trinidad, and we're not hearing her. But I guess
she got on now. She got on.
She's listening now, and
Are you
Egon has
hearing me
joined
now?
us.
Oh, we can hear her now. So Wendy,
Okay.
how
Hi.
long have you been with Laparkan?
22 years.
22. Wow. There's a lot of we covered almost 60 years here, 70 years of experience with
Yes.
Laparkan. What has been your
22 wonderful years, mostly.
Ooh. What's Laparkan's serious secret sauce, you believe, that's keeping its customers, clients, and of course good people like yourself, Vidya and Caroline?
I think they feel that Laparkan is family. I deal with customers, and they feel it's a sense of family, a sense of care, that personalized service.
Yeah.
I think
And-
that
and-
is
and-
it for customers, because they keep coming back, even if they leave and they said they never ship in with Laparkan. For some reason, they return. I think that's what they have grown accustomed to, that kind of
Personalized service.
Yeah.
personalized family kind of service. They feel like they're coming home.
Got you. So it's like family. You get your little arguments and so on, but you come back to family, right?
Yes.
You always come back to home. And do you get that? Do you get, apart from within the Trinidad office, do you get that family kind of vibe from the full network, whether we're in Canada, in the US, and various countries around the Caribbean? Do you
I would
is that family?
say yes, for the most part, yes.
Great. And do you believe that might be one of the reasons why Laparkan is still around and it's still one of the leading shippers in the Caribbean?
The name, a lot of people, as I said, from calls that I receive, they're familiar with the name. They don't, that's what they know, Laparkan. So that's who they're going to choose every time.
Awesome.
I'm wondering if I would chip in here a bit, Salimo. I wonder if any of that has to do with Wendy's too. She's a very determined person to ensure her customers get the utmost service. So probably she can expand on that, what she
Yep.
does for her customers.
Yeah.
I am one of those people. I'm sure those all of those, in the meeting, they're kind of test regarding, customers and how I, ensure that they get a particular type of service.
What's most important to you, Wendy? Is it the service?
Customer
the care?
satisfaction. I like at the end of the day, they're happy.
Yeah. Great. So
That
so
is
so-
what it is for me.
Excellent. And do you believe that that Laparkan, where it is right now after 40 years, its success is due to our focus on customer service?
I would say yes, mostly.
So apart from the smiles and the best wishes that you give your customers, in terms of operationally, do you feel we are delivering it at that level as well?
There is room for improvement. there is room for improvement, but I think we're in the right direction. Well, we're heading in the right direction.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So Natalie, I want to switch to Natalie now, all the way from Jamaica, and of course, we've been hearing the theme of customer service, but more importantly, family and home. Do you get the sense? I know you spoke the last time. Do you get that same sense of family and home and community that's been discussed here today?
Yes, 100%. I would agree with Wendy Ann and Carol Ann. We do get the support from the other Laparkan network. I'm sure as if I shoot Wendy an email and I ask her, she asks me to do something, I try to get back to her as quick as possible and give her all the information. And the same from her team, because even recently she assisted me with something regarding a Trinidad quotation. So yes, I agree with her and I agree with that. And as usual, as she just said, with 40 years, people trust our experience. They like reliability, but we cannot also act as if everything is perfect. So there's always room for improvement in some areas.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what do you believe we've been doing well for the past 30 years, 40 years?
I agree with everyone that we always put customers' needs first, and that's paramount, because without the customers, we don't have a job, and it would make sense. And most shipping carriers or freight forwarders are offering the same service, so we have to stand out with customer service and going the extra mile, as Carol also indicated, because we offer one-stop service as well.
Yeah. In Jamaica, how many years have we been in Jamaica, Gordon? Is it
15.
15? And how have we evolved over the last 15 years? Jamaica, it's a bigger, one of the bigger of the islands in terms of population, in terms of economy, in terms of competitors, in terms of so many other variables. How have you been able to maneuver that market and become a leader?
Well, we have seen growth in the Jamaican market, because although we have a lot of competitions from other NVOs, we are still in the top 3 in our market. So how we have grown, the Laparkan Kingston office moved location from where they initially started to where we are now, and we have 2 offices in Kingston, one directly on the port and one where I am right now at 10 2nd Street. We also opened another location in Montego Bay, which also grew, where we had to move offices. We're in the same complex, but we're in a bigger office space. So we have seen growth both in the ocean side of the business and also in the pack inventory part of the business. We face heavy competition from pack, of course, because nowadays you have a lot of smaller persons operating from their homes competing with us, but it's still a good market. We still occupy a good space in that market as well.
Excellent, excellent. So are you gearing up? And I'm sure all our offices are gearing up. We are now in October. November is like the big season, right? And then you've got December, because of Christmas, year end. We Caribbean people like to stock up for year end and celebrate and all that kind of stuff. Are you putting special systems in place for that?
Oh yes, well, for the peak season, in terms of shipping, we hire additional temporary staff to assist on the port to help customers get through with their stuff quicker. We also have additional staff here at head office too. We take interns from the CMU, the Caribbean Maritime School, to assist us as well. So just additional temporary staff to help assist in the peak season.
Excellent.
That's what we mostly do. In terms of like our social stuff, we don't do it until in the new year, just to facilitate the busy period.
Yes, and we are embarking that period right now. So I'm quite sure a lot of you guys are going to be busy after
Yes.
this fourth drawing. I'm going to switch now to
Salim, if you want me to check, Salim would have mentioned something. Natalie, I know
Gordon.
Natalie has been with Laparkan for some time, but Natalie, I joined Laparkan in 1992, and around we started shipping to Jamaica actually since 1995. So we've
Okay.
been there almost 28 to 30 years, but
Wow.
probably our
Okay.
own operation about 15 years there.
Right. Our own. Yes, because we used
Yeah,
to share with another NVO. So,
exactly. But I would probably ask you to expand. We also have our traffic and a commercial care department in Jamaica. If Natalie could expand on that, we are well established in Jamaica, and that is something
yes.
that we are proud of.
Yes, that is
Natalie can
correct.
talk.
The call center is based here in Jamaica, where we feed all the all calls, whether from the US, Canada, wherever. Once the person is calling the Laparkan customer care, it's feed through our call center. The traffic department is also based in Jamaica, although it's where all the islands shipments are coordinated and dispersed, and pickup is organized through the traffic department. So Gordon is 100% correct. Jamaica has grown in terms of that as well. And
Excellent.
I would also like to add that our plans for the 40th, I'm very happy that we're doing this and celebrating and giving back to our customers, where we will be participating in the Walk for Cure, which is a relay on October the 22nd of this month.
Excellent.
And we also will do the typical, well, maybe not church service, but we'll also make a donation as well.
Excellent. Excellent. So thanks, Natalie. Really appreciate all those smiles and energy and the effort you put into ensuring that our customers are happy every day. I'm going to switch to Egan, who we just spoke to Trinidad, which is the northernmost island, I believe, in the Caribbean that we serve, and we are going to one of the southernmost countries that we work with within the Caribbean, which is Suriname. So, Egan, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Salim.
Good, good. Last time you were on, we heard the whistles of your bird, or the birds around you, which was quite.
Yeah, but today I'm in the office, enclosed and among four walls.
Yes, yes. So you've been very active promoting Laparkan, of course, and doing a lot of activities around the 40th anniversaries. Tell us a bit about what Suriname have been doing and some of the highlights over the past few months.
Well, we did a health walk in the western town of Naikiri, bordering with Guyana. We also handed over as a gift to the community in Nikiri. Well, you could compare Nikiri with Berbice. A roadmap posted at the mayor's office and carrying the Laparkan donation signature, which is a very good thing. We also had several other activities, participating in shows, artist shows that were done in Suriname. The
I think Egan, your connection might be kind of. Egan, can you hear us? I think Egan's connection is a bit bad where he is, but I guess whenever he's reconnected to us, So Gordon, I want to get back to you on this. It's the 40th anniversary. What can if I'm not mistaken, Gordon, October is the month that Laparkan started. Can you confirm that and can you elaborate on that?
There's two schools of thought between August and October, but we're officially going to use October for this time.
Okay, so we are in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, just 2 months difference.
2 months.
You're at a very pivotal position in the company. Tell us a bit about the next 2 months, which is going to be pretty intense in terms of customer engagement and customer getting on board, looking to ship their barrels and their year-end supplies and all these kind of stuff. How are we preparing for that?
Well, traditional this time is things start to ramp up. A lot of commercial customers tend to ship their goods around this time so you can get there at the various destinations in time to be sold for Christmas. And then there's the other side of that is the personal effect shippers, people who send stuff as tradespeople plus to their families. So I'm glad to see that Egon is back. And
Yes.
what I like to say is we have added additional personnel where it's necessary, take on temporary people. As Natalie said, there's some at in Montego Bay at Kingston, added additional people. We do that throughout the network, whether it's at destination or in Canada or in New York, various locations or in Miami, and getting prepared to handle the increased freight. So you want to put things in place so that customers can have a good experience. Again, we strongly suggest please ship early for Christmas, ship early for the holidays because there's congestions at the various ports already. Let's say plan early and ship early so you can get your items to arrive on time.
Got you. Good. So I mean, all the parking offices in North America, as well as in the Caribbean, are going to be very, very busy. So, and I know our focus as a company is customer service, is that family, is that community. So, ship early so that you can make it happen and ensure that you work with our various managers. I'm going to get back to Egan right now and ask him. He was speaking about some of the activities around the 40th anniversary. I also want to throw at him also that I know Suriname economy is also experiencing some transition, some development, and so on. And how is Laparkan positioning itself to take advantage of that growth, economic growth, as well as other areas?
Well, I'm back. I'm sorry that I think there was a glitch with the internet here, but yeah, we do see a growth in the freight in the country. There is a slight development of the economy. I'm saying slight because we expect it to be more. But what we do is we network a lot. We network a lot. We immerse ourselves in the new developments. Not only when I say we, I mean the whole team. For example, we became members of the different associations of the industry. We, as an ISO 9001 certified company, we get access to different professional and industrial organizations to become a member and to be heard. We also what we're going to do. We also have planned for the beginning of November. It's the beginning of Christmas time. Everybody's in a good mood to have a lecture on shipping for the industry sector. When I say industry,
Wow.
I mean all the oil and gas companies and everybody that's involved in energy, not only oil and gas, but also in the wind turbine industry, the hydroelectric industry. And that lecture is going to be delivered by myself and supported by
Excellent.
Terence, in which we want to explain the synergy, the correlation, and the relation that Laparkan has and is going to have with this industry, and what is going to be the benefits for them in particular when joining Laparkan as a provider of services.
Excellent.
And it's going to be a 1 hour lecture with, of course, a 15 minutes question section. But it has been engineered in such a way that in that night, people will get to know not only the 40 years of Laparkan, but especially what Laparkan has meant in the trajectory of development of the country. With this, we want to give the government a signal that we are here. I would say between the brackets, we raise our hands with the government. Hey man, we are here. Don't worry. Don't bother about other companies. We are here. And if you want to choose a company for your logistics services, we are here. That's going to be the message. And then we have, of course, our Christmas activities We want to do a raffle of a car by the end of December in observance of the 40 years. We are going to have some give backs to the community, looking at houses for elderly people, uh, abused children's houses, and those kind of stuff. But it's all in an extensive program towards end of
Yeah.
December. But the highlight is the when you talk about involvement in the oil and gas and taking benefit of that process is you get yourself in the picture of those people. Don't hide. I've seen other companies just hiding. They are shy. It's now the time to profile yourself and speak up, speak louder.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah. So, and I think what you've just highlighted is what Laparkan has been doing in 40 years. You know, the Caribbean islands and the Caribbean countries have been changing. It's a different Caribbean than it was 40 years ago, and logistics and shipping plays a critical role in ensuring that development comes to a country. And I'm glad that many of you who've been here for 20, 30, 40 years have been playing a significant role in the development of the Caribbean countries as they experience different growth and so on. Guyana is now going through their growth. Suriname, of course. Trinidad is pivoting its economy. Barbados, again, it's building a very strong agriculture base. You know, so every island requires the quality and efficient logistic service that Laparkan has been offering for the past 40 years. I think we spent a lot of time talking about Laparkan. Egan, you had something else to add to that? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I think it's important for many stations, and we at least the ones who have a flight. What I'm going to present as well at that event is a quantification, a monetary quantification of the contribution that the Parkan has made to the Surinamese economy, and that is a very very important feature that we
Wow.
should not lose out of sight when we talk about 40 years of Parkan. You know, when you talk about 40 years of Parkan in a country or in the world, try to quantify, and government like to see figures, quantify the contribution to the economy
Absolutely.
globally and locally.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
what I think.
collectively, many around the world will be surprised at the contribution of Laparkan to the Caribbean itself,
Yeah.
and to the various communities it has built roots in North America. You know, Gordon, you can attest to this, but Laparkan has spent millions and millions over the last 40 years only in community support and community services. Gordon, you want to?
Well, absolutely. I mean, if I were to go back when I first joined in 1992, I mean, we started as grassroots campaign from early inception, and basically giving back to our community has been a cornerstone of this organization. There's not been a period in time where we have not engaged and give back to the community to say thank you for the support for us throughout. And I'm pleased to say Egon has said it so nice and quiet. He's given out a car, he said. And you're keeping this thing a well kept secret? Come on, man. Let's get talking about giving back to the community. That is what we're talking about. I
No,
know
you see,
Egon wants to
this
expand on
is
that
this is
some
one of
more.
the
So,
no to
it's
rental
really
car.
amazing the things we have done over the years
Yeah,
in every facet of it.
Good.
yeah. With
Egon?
renting a car, you want to make some money and at the same time promote the 40-year celebration.
Absolutely, absolutely. So hey, over the next few months, we're looking forward to some exciting stuff. The celebration hasn't ended. We've got another drawing in November, and we've got our fantastic promotions that are happening in various offices and giveaways and community events and sponsorships and so on. So the celebration continues. We're going to switch now. If no one has anything else to add to the conversation, I'm going to switch to
Yes.
drawing.
Carol had something to mention.
Oh,
We are
sorry.
Oh,
actually, yeah.
I just want
And
to mention in the very near future, as a give back to our customers, the parking will be embarking on a special reward points um, program giving
Wow.
back to our customers. Um, we're looking to roll that out in Antigua, Barbados, and um,
Trinidad, I believe.
Jamaica.
Trinidad,
Trinidad, yeah.
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
sorry,
Mhm.
Jamaica. So persons can look out for that coming pretty soon. As we move forward.
Yes, yes. And I'm glad we have that point program, because I know many of our customers are repeat customers. If not twice a year, 5 times a year. I mean, I look at the database. I see customers who are shipping with us almost every month. Some every 2 weeks. So it's only prudent that we
To give back.
to give back to those customers who've been with us not only multiple times in a year, but hundreds of times over the past 40 years.
Yes.
So I'm going to switch to the drawing. Again, we've had over almost 9,000 entries for this month's drawing. These are customers who have been using our pack service, our shipping service, our air cargo service, money transfer from all of our North American locations into the Caribbean. And these are only customers pulled from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Guyana, Suriname, and Antigua. These customers are not commercial customers. They're only personal individuals who've been doing business with us. And they would have spent $60 or more to be automatically entered into our competition. So none of our customers had to fill out a form or had to go online and do anything. All they had to do is ship with us, and they would have automatically entered the competition today. So I have over 9,000 names that I've copied, and I'm going to share my screen now for us to do the drawing. And I've added these names into the list of items box you see here. So there's almost 9,000 names, from those 6 countries. And our managers here are going to be helping me to do the drawing, all right? So our first prize for today, and again, this is our 4th drawing. We have already given away whatever we're giving away today. We've already given them away 3 times over the last few months. So for our first drawing, we're gonna go with the dinner for 2, and hopefully I'm gonna pick on Carol Ann this time to work with me to pull this, because she was so enthusiastic about getting a Barbadian winner. I know Barbados had a winner before, but it might have been 2 or 3 drawings ago. So here's an opportunity again, and these names are randomly picked by our software. And in no special order. The names are not in any special order. They're randomly listed, and they'll be randomly picked. So Carol Ann, I'm gonna have a countdown with you, or all of us can do a countdown here to select a winner for the dinner for 2. So Carol. Let's go. Drum roll. 3,
2, 1.
Boom. Let's see who it picks. So it has picked a name, Rewati Singh. So I'm going to search for Rewati and see where she is, so we can.
He's back.
Let me see. Rewati Chandra.
Demerara.
Rewati.
That's in Guyana.
I'm still searching. Rewati Singh, Bellevue, West Bank, Demerara. You're right, Guyana. Bellevue.
All right, congratulations.
So congratulations, Rewati Singh, on winning our first prize today of a dinner for 2 for you and your significant other, or you and one of the Guyana Warriors players, maybe. I don't know. But so here, what we'll do for the next drawing, like we promised, we don't want to repeat of a country. So what we do, we are going to remove Guyana from this list of winners, sorry, not winners, but entries, so that we can select winners from other countries. So we've got one winner so far. Let me get a second here to just filter this out a little bit. Boom. So, filter. All right, so we're gonna now remove Guyana. Okay, so we've got the other 5 countries now listed. I'm gonna copy their names and add it to our drawing, and we'll select the second winner for today, which is the iPad, right, Gordon?
That is correct.
Any iPads today? So as you can see on my screen, I'm removing all that we had before, and I've just added all the names from all the countries except for Guyana, since we already have a winner from Guyana. So I'm gonna ask Egan. Now we're going to be drawing the winner for the iPad, and maybe we could do a countdown from 5, so we have a little build up here. All right, Egan.
Yes.
I think we've had a winner from Suriname the last drawing.
Yeah.
Was there?
Sure. No, I don't think so.
All right, good. So let's see if we get one from Suriname this time around.
So what do I count from 3 to 0 or what?
You go from 5 to 1.
5 to what?
Yeah, countdown.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1. Go.
Shakalaka boom.
Okay, so we have a Novelette Willoughby.
That's not
Willoughby.
That's
Jamaica.
That's Jamaica. Let's see. Novelette Willoughby, all the way from Jamaica. That's right. You are the southernmost.
Actually.
I'm shocked.
So we have a Jamaican who won the iPad today.
Yes.
So as I did before, I'm going to be removing Jamaica from this list.
Okay.
And remove Guyana, and we're left with 4 countries, and the final winner today of an iPhone 14 will go towards one of these winners selected from the 4 remaining countries. So here I am again on the drawing page. I'm removing all, and I'm adding only countries from Trinidad, Barbados, Antigua, and one other country. The other 4 countries. We had a winner from Jamaica and a winner from
Guyana.
All right, so let me see. I'll go to Vidya.
Yes.
Vidya, how are you doing today?
Ready.
No winner from Trinidad yet. Let's see if you can come up with a lucky Trinidadian winner. All right. And they didn't win the CPL either. I don't know. Let's see if that luck can be broken here. So why do we all do a countdown from 10 to 1? All right. And Vidya will tell me when to press that button. So you guys ready? 10.
Yeah. Ready. 10, 9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1. Go. All right. So we've got Theophilus Charles.
Oh, that's Barbados or Trinidad.
Barbados or Trinidad. Let's see.
Yes, Gordon.
Theophilus Charles from Trinidad, St. John. Yeah. Funny enough, he's from Friendship Village You know,
Wow.
St. John's, Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations to the Theolus, Charles, and congratulations to our other winners today. This is the fourth drawing.
Salem, I have to interject, and this is a chairman has just made a decision that at this drawing today, he's going to authorize 3 more winners of a barrel each to any destination. Take Trinidad out and add the balance. 3 more destinations. Antigua,
So you want me to
Antigua, we have Suriname, Antigua, and Barbados has to have a winner today. 1 barrel each to each destination.
that remains?
Yes,
right.
do that draw right now.
So I'm going to do that right now.
Yes.
So I'm removing Trinidad.
Congratulations, Trinidad.
Congratulations, Trinidad. And Vijay, you've got luck. 30 years of being with the park. Doing it the right way, you know. All right. So boom. So here I am now, removing all these guys and adding only the 3 remaining countries. And one of these will be winning. What is it again, Gordon? A free shipment of barrel?
A free barrel shipment to either one of the destinations from New York, Miami, or Canada.
Awesome. That's incredible. Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Wish he could have joined today, but he's been doing this for 40 years.
Yes, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's been creating winners for 40 years. So 3 more will go a long way. So Wendy, can you do a countdown? Is your audio working? All right, maybe her audio is not working. So Natalie, why don't you do a countdown for us from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And for a free barrel of shipment, boom, here we go. Albert Arjun. So let's go to let's find out where is it? Albert Arjun Paramaribo.
Sounds like Suriname.
Suriname, correct.
Yes.
Congratulations,
right.
Egan. One of your customers, Albert Arjun, is a winner. Do you know Albert Arjun?
I met him. He's indeed a barrel customer, so it's good.
Oh, this is excellent. This is excellent. And see, this is what I'm talking about. We're all family. You know your family. All right.
Wow.
Family, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to remove Suriname now and leave Barbados and Antigua in the mix, in the game, in the ring. So here we are. I'm going to remove now what we have here and add only Barbados and Antigua. And Wendy, you back? Oh, but we can't hear you. We got to hear that countdown. Oh, so let's go back to Caroline since Barbados is still in the mix.
Yes.
Barbados can win a prize now. So can you
Should.
do a countdown for us? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And
Go.
for a free barrel shipment from anywhere in the world to somewhere, let's find a winner. Harper Nasir.
Guyana. That's Barbados.
It's got to be Barbados or Antigua. So let's.
Sounds like Antigua.
It's Barbados.
Ah.
Harper from Christ Church, Barbados.
Okay.
Congratulations to Nasir on winning that prize of a free barrel shipment. All right, and now we're going to be removing Barbados, and we are now left with Antigua. So an Antiguan must win. An Antiguan must win. So Gordon, I'm going to give you this one. This is our final drawing for today, and as soon as I can add this in, we'll be selecting an Antiguan to
iPhone.
Oh, that's the iPhone. That's right. That's the first prize, right?
Yeah.
But now we're giving away a barrel, a free shipment of barrel. So, Gordon, give me a countdown. 5, 4,
Let's
3.
go. At the end of Antigua, Antigua.
Boom. Let's go. Albert Collins. Another Albert.
I think that might be Antigua.
This could be Antigua, yeah. This could possibly be Antigua, yeah. Albert Collins from St. John's, Antigua.
All
St.
right.
John's,
Excellent.
Antigua, Gables. Well, congratulations. We've not only selected 3 more winners in this month, but we've selected 6. We've had 9 winners in the past and 6 more today. That's 15 winners, and we've got more winners coming up. If you look at my screen, you'll see that the grand prize of Let's Celebrate in Jamaica will be drawn in November, and all customers from North America are eligible to win this prize. It's a 3-day all-inclusive vacation to Jamaica, and this we are doing next year. So keep on shipping, keep on working with us, and you can be one of those winners. Gordon, any final statements as we bring the curtain on the 4th drawings to a close?
Yeah, it's to say thank you again to those who have continued to support us. Laparkan is continue to build, and there's much better and bigger things to come. If you think you've seen things, Salim and the team here, we've got a lot of plans. Those plans will be rolling out in a major way from next year. And Laparkan is really getting ready to ramp things up. We're going to give back to our community, continue to serve our community with this Laparkan family.
Great. Well, thanks, Gordon. Thanks, Vidya. Thanks, Caroline, Natalie, Egan, and Wendy, and
Thank you.
and so many of our team across our network. More than 900 persons are employed by Laparkan around the world. We want to wish them the best for the rest of the year. We are going to meet again. I know Laparkan is gearing up and getting into the serious part of the year where every barrel counts, every box counts, every envelope counts. And we'll do whatever it takes to ensure that your experience in our 40th year is even better than the last 39 years as we embark on many, many more years to come. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in, for taking time out from your busy Thursday and joining with us. We wish all of you a happy rest of the week and a restful weekend. Health and success wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the winners.
Congrats. Definitely. They all deserve it.